The details are still being worked out, but it appears that there will be about a dozen stores in San Diego. The city has issued 17 licenses for the sale of medical marijuana, and roughly 12 stores are open now. Those stores are likely to get permission to sell recreational marijuana on January 1st or shortly thereafter. Those outlets are located in places like Bay Park, Kearny Mesa, and Mission Valley. You'll need a state or federal ID. Your driver's license will do, but you have to be at least 21. Also, parents will not be able to bring children into stores. No, for the most part, it's a cash-only business.
We hope to see a permanent solution here in California soon. How soon, nobody knows, but it's a challenge just to run the company as a normal business, when everything's cash.
As a side note, it is worth noting that many stores provide ATMs. Not necessarily. Employers can still fire you if you test positive during a drug test. In addition, landlords do not have to allow you to use marijuana on their properties.
We definitely speak to our beat officer on the regular. We have 2 armed guards here during the day, and everybody's aware of kind of what we do here, and we've definitely attempted to deter any kind of shiftiness in the area. The neighborhood's definitely been cleaned up a little bit since we moved into the neighborhood. Unfortunately, at this point, there's no consumption on site. There is a provision in the state law that would allow a local municipality to establish some type of on-site consumption use. However, San Diego is not there yet.
Scientists broadly agree that pot has become more potent based on the percentage of THC that they find in marijuana. THC is the psychoactive compound in cannabis that gets people stoned.
All right, so we're going to start with the Vaporizers. These are very comparable to like the e-cigarettes. They're simply charged by a USB. You can plug these into your laptop. You can plug these into your iPhone charger, your Android charger. Once that's screwed in, this is activated, and if it's charged, it's ready to medicate. It's as simple as taking a little pull off of it. Here, this is gonna be our top shelf flower. It's all indoor grown. We have sativas, hybrids, and indicas that you have to choose from. Each one's gonna be a little different. Sativa is gonna be for more of like a daytime high or smoke. It's gonna be like a euphoric state, more uplifting. This one is gonna be more indica dominant. So this is gonna be for people that have the insomnia that you're talking about, or the anxiety, who just kind of wanna calm down after work, relax a little. So we're gonna jump into the tinctures and topicals. These are things that you can kind of rub onto your body or put in your mouth sublingually. We have balms, lotions, powders, bath bombs. What makes these things so cool is that they are CBD rich. So, after a long day, you're having those aches and pains, you can just kind of rub down with some soap, for example. Edibles, starting off, it's gonna be a lot different than flour. It's gonna affect the body 100% different than flour. My thing is you can always eat more, you can never eat less. So I'm not gonna recommend someone who's never had edible, 250 milligrams of edibles, because it's very potent. It can be dangerous if you've never had them before. There are warnings on some of these. It's labeled very clearly that there's 300 milligrams of THC on here. It explains the dosage amount. It shows all the ingredients.
There's a lot of thought that it's a great preventative for your overall health. It helps with inflammation. There's not a cut and dry study, in a medical clinical sense, but the proof is in the pudding. Patients come in, they tell us what their personal experience is, and it definitely has been working for them.
Police currently use a variety of roadside techniques to determine if a person is impaired. They can also administer a blood test, which will reveal THC. But the test does not clearly indicate when a person used pot, and the amount of THC does not always match how high a person is. Research is currently underway here in San Diego to develop a better roadside sobriety test. Enjoy! Stay safe!